the Center for the Monitoring of the Indian Economy published fresh data which pegged the unemployment rate as of January at 6.57%. This is a welcome improvement from 7.9% in the previous month. It's higher than the unemployment rate in our country, the worst unemployment rate in our country in the last 45 years. In December, the nation had 5.3 crore individuals, 50 million, who were unemployed, including 3.5 crore who were actively seeking work and couldn't find any. It's a strong indictment of the government's ineptitude that India's unemployment rate in recent months has grown faster than Bangladesh and Vietnam. It is also no wonder then that we're witnessing an unprecedented and worrying decline in incomes and a simultaneous increase in household debt. You know, sir, in the last 2 years, 84% of households have suffered a loss of income. Per capita income has fallen from 1,800 in 2020 to 1,700 in 21-22. This naturally depressed household spending and, of course, saving. During the UPA era, mass welfare schemes ensured that we were able to pull 270 million Indians, 27.3 crore Indians pulled out of poverty by the UPA government. Under this government's watch, 4.7 crore Indians, 47 million, have been pushed back under the poverty line. So for the first time since 1995, the annual income of the poorest 20% of India's households fell by 53%, as I mentioned earlier. And in the same 5-year period, that is the last 5 years, the rich 20% saw their annual household income grow 39%. So the poor 20% down by 53%, the rich 20% up by 39%. This is what my senior colleague Rahul Gandhi was talking about when he spoke of 2 Indias. The rapid expansion in income inequality in our country is not just a great source of concern, but, as Rahul Gandhi pointed out, an issue that really stands to threaten the social fabric that's held our country together since independence. We've already seen one such instance in the recent railway recruitment drive, where 1.25 crore applicants applied for just 35,000 listed jobs. This grave unemployment crisis that under the government's watch threatens to convert our demographic dividend into a demographic disaster required urgency and sense of purpose from this government, which is missing in all this talk of Amrit Kal. The poet Dushyant Kumar put it quite well. Bhook hai to sabr kar, roti nahi to kya hua? Aajkal Delhi mein hai zere bahas ye mudda. That's all that's going on is bahas. There's no action coming out of the government. In fact, sir, this reminds me, since we had the Prime Minister quoting from a distinguished former Prime Minister, let me quote a senior member of this House who used to be a Chief Minister. He said, kahan jayega mera navjawan? Kahan jayega ye maa ka beta, kahan jayega, kis desh mein rahega? Kis desh mein rahega is a very good question to ask the author of these words, who is none other than our Honourable Prime Minister himself. With him, according to his government, the answer for our jobless youth who are facing not just poverty, but an affront to their dignity and ability to provide for their families today, that they have to wait another 25 years for their Amrit Kal. By their own logic, the government appears to have adopted a twist to Kabir Das's famous Doha, which in today's India means, Aaj kare so kal kare so parson. Itni bhi kya jaldi hai, bade din aane barson. It is a matter, sir, of national grace that this government, during a period of record levels of unemployment and distress in the rural economy, chosen to slash the funds for Manrega by nearly 25% or 1/4. Last year, in response to the unprecedented clamour for jobs, you were forced to bring additional funding for the Manrega scheme through supplementary demands for grants in December and took the total allocation to 98,000 crores. Rather than learn from this experience, which we had warned the government about in my own budget speech a year ago, I had warned the finance minister this would happen. It happened, and they still not learned the lesson. This year they've again budgeted too little, just 73,000 crores for Manrega this year.